Okay, so today we are going to be making another house build, and in this house build, it's going to be next to the house build that we did before, the three-story house thing. Um, they all seem to be in Newcrest because that is the place with the most empty lots, so it's like easier to create stuff in. Um, this house ends up turning to look really good, like really, 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 really good. Um, I wanted it to be like a nice patio area, but that wasn't working. So we ended up not having a patio and we just started with the house. Also, I wanted like a back garden. That didn't get to happen because the lot was too small. And I was gonna like move lots, but then I changed my mind and just said like, no, mind, it don't matter. So we didn't end up having a lot. Like we had literally like not much whatsoever. Um we had like a lot but not a lot at the same time. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably not because I don't think it does. Um and anyway, we were making like different places, like it's different to what I've done before. Like before I did the three-story house and the four-bedroom bungalow. This is neither. This is like a four-bedroomed, two-story house kind of thing. This is like a mixture of both, but not really. So yeah, that was great. So I am trying to like not make everything the same because it gets very boring if you like keep everything the same and nothing ever changes. So we did try to make it like a bit different, but as you can probably tell, I do like a black and white house. Like in the three-story house, it was a black and white kitchen. In the four-bedroom bungalow, I think it was a black and white kitchen. No, in the three-story house was a black and white kitchen and living room, I think. In the four-bedroomed bungalow was a black and white kitchen. So I've got a thing for black and white kitchens, okay? If you couldn't tell. So yeah, I wanted to add a lot of light, but then the couch looked brown, and then I was like, oh well, doesn't really matter. So as you can see, all the doors are brown or were brown, but I changed them to white just to suit the black and white theme. Because why not? I did add this like bathroom thing, and I will explain more like at the end of the video. As you've probably noticed, I do a little talk at the end of the video just to tell you what everything is and how everything works. So the bathroom that I've just done, I wanted to make it as a shower as well, but like a standing up shower. And I wanted those lights, but I realised it wouldn't work. And then I put the shower on the right side of on like, as you're seeing it now, I put it on the left. And then I realised, and then I was like, nope, that's not gonna work. So I changed it around. Okay, here, um, I wanted like a bathroom and like a dressing area for this like room. If you didn't see, I did do a room downstairs which was like themed blue. Um, in this one, there is like um, there's its own bathroom and its own like dressing area. The one downstairs doesn't. It has like a bathroom just outside, but it isn't an ensuite. Um, like the ones upstairs do, except for the spare room. which doesn't. So this is like a hallway, which I mentioned at the end of the video. So I don't really want to say too much now because I will explain most things at the end of the video. So at the moment, there isn't really much to say, except for the bathrooms. I don't mention the bathrooms, but yeah, I do think that they should have had balconies. So I did add balconies. And the person who lives in, like, not lives in the room, but person who sleeps in the room really likes red, if you couldn't tell. So I decided to do everything red, or as red as I could. I just added some like flooring. No, not flooring. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Sorry about that. I added a video station area. I added the more expensive one because I was like, why not? This bedroom is like gonna be where somebody really like posh lives, and someone who like is neat and everything. So yeah, that will get explained at the end of the video as well. I'm just adding the flooring, and yeah, outside is like a little sunroom kind of area, but it isn't. So it's like, because I wanted like a bigger place. It was going to be like a little place to like sit inside when it's warm outside, but obviously there wasn't a big enough garden, so it didn't really work out. Um, so this build wasn't a fail, but was a fail at the same time because it didn't turn out the way I liked it to. It turned out great, it did, it looked great, but I would have preferred like a bigger build with like a garden and like a place for children, but I couldn't do that. And also the roofing wasn't quite right because of this little ledge thing, and it's just like collided at the edge, so that wasn't too great. So yeah, this is the bit where I tell you more about it. So let's go. This is the house. Um, so downstairs on the bottom floor is the living room, dining room, entrance area, and the kitchen, which we haven't done much to. So, let's just add a fridge at least, because honestly, that is not enough stuff in a kitchen. Like, where's the sink? So let's just add a sink as well. Okay, so that's our kitchen at the moment. This area might have confused you a little bit, but it's actually a room where you can either go outside and just do nothing whatsoever, or go inside if it's raining, but you still have to go outside to get inside. It's an outside bathroom because I was planning on doing like a nice garden, but as you can see there's not enough space. Here is a bedroom, a bathroom for the whole house, but mainly for this bedroom. Upstairs, so you would go into this area, which is the hallway with a little video station at the end. That bedroom doesn't have a door, okay. Let's sort that out. So whoever lives in that bedroom is going to be like the posh one and stuff. So they get a big nice posh door, and that's their posh room. This person likes red, obviously, if you couldn't tell. There's a spare room there for either genders. There's a bedroom here with like a little ensuite and bathroom. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole house. So thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't. I'm posting every day at 8, and bye!